Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an author, speaker, and proud father. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Welcome to the Sunday morning simulcast with Rom Wills. Why I say rise and transform. Now, people who follow me a long time know, on podcasts such as my Sunday morning messages or especially on my Deep Thought channel, I'll usually say, at the end, rise and transform. And people men who've bought books from me directly, ordered books from me, especially my copy of Sexual Chemistry, they know I'll write in there, keep rising and transforming. So why do I say that? Why do I say rise and transform? Because going through life, we have to keep rising. Life is about evolution. It's about becoming a better person the next day. Every day is about moving forward. It's about spiraling, and it's about transforming into something better. So let me break that down. First, you gotta rise. You gotta rise. I mean, yeah, we go through some stuff. Everybody go through some stuff, but you gotta rise from it. When you knock down, you have to stand back up. When bad situations have happened, you're going to have to rise from that situation and make things right. Even when things are going well for you, you can always rise to a better level. I don't care what it is. There's always a better way you can do it or make it even easier or something. And just going through life, period, not even for specific things, projects, or anything like that. You just want to be a better person every day. You want to rise in your spirit. You want to rise just like you grow physically from a baby to an adult. You want to do that mentally as well. Unfortunately, we live in a culture where many people, they stuck at a baby level. It really is. It's like they get to a certain point and that's it. They don't go beyond that. They don't try to expand their mind. They don't try to learn more things. They literally don't try to become better people. I mean, you get some people out here say, well, this is who I am. Well, you can become better. Especially if it's bad, they'll say that when they know they're doing some bad things. They know they could be better, but it's okay like this. No. You can rise and then transform. Nobody's stuck the way they are. A little known fact is that a person will get a new body every 7 years, a totally new body, because cells die every day and cells are born every day. And I saw somewhere they said something about your skin cells or your skin. Some had said 30 days. I had to look more into that. But whatever the case, your body, you constantly transforming, whether you like it or not. You constantly transforming. You ain't the same person you was 7 years ago. Even no matter how hard you try to remain the same, you're not. Growth is inevitable in life. You can't help it. You can try to slow it down maybe. Some people, when we talk about aging and stuff, but you know what? Even with that, there are people in their 50s, 60s, 70s, even 80s who are in great shape because they controlled their transformation. They ate healthy, they worked out, they kept their minds right. And they're just like teenagers running around. But they transformed. And, if you look at everything I talk about, regardless of what subject it is, it's always about evolution. That's the main thing. It's always about being better. It's about being better than the day before. And that's possible for every single human being. I don't care who it is. I don't care what you were born with, what type of impairment you might have been born with. You can rise beyond that. I've read countless tales of people who might have been born with maybe some type of disability, something that would normally hold some person back, but somehow they rose beyond that. They just rose. They made themselves a better person. They overcame any natal obstacles, and they just rise and transform. And that's the main thing. That's the main thing. A person wants to be better. You want this to be such a part of you that's instinctual. You don't want to just be some person just out here and just say, oh, this is who I am and everything. No, I don't care who you are. I don't care what your philosophy is, your spiritual philosophy. Everybody can change. Everybody can become better than they were the day before. Now, is it all of a sudden process? Is it a rapid process? No, but it's not supposed to be. Growth is steady. Growth is just, it's something that's just going to happen. You don't have to think about it. It's going to happen. Like I look at my youngest son. He's hitting that growth spurt. And it's so gradual. It's so gradual. I mean, I looked at him the other day and I was like, wait a minute. Now he had on shoes, mind you. But I was like, wait, we're the same height. I ain't have on shoes. And I was like, good gracious, pretty soon we can both be in our bare feet and be the same height. And I'm actually proud of him because that's growing. I want to see him grow, you know? And just like you grow physically, like a child grows into an adult, you can grow mentally. Every single person. See, and that's the one type of growth that you have the most conscious control over. You know, you can go out and look at things. You know, you can go out and learn new things. You can go to different places. You can read. Shoot, you can talk to different types of people. It's nothing stopping you. You know, you can gain new experiences. You know, you can learn something from ideas that challenge whatever ideas that you currently have. You have total control over that, and you have to want to. You have to want to know more than you did before. You want to improve. You want to be, every single year, you want to spiral. You want to spiral. You want to go up that staircase, like a spiraling staircase. You want to keep walking up that staircase. You don't want to be stuck where you are. Always understand that. Always get that, okay? So, since I talked about rising and transforming, I want everybody to keep rising and transforming. Peace and many blessings.